Hey! Mobile games or multiplayer online battle area games, wow, that's a mouthful, are insanely popular competitive games that involve intricate strategy and coordination. And Dragon Ball just so happens to have one. It's called Gekishin Squadra, and recently I entered one of its community-hosted tournaments called Rising Squadra Asia Tournament, and we almost won. This is our story, the story of the Bargain Bin Saiyans.
Nah, that's too perfect. That is too perfect.
Welcome back. Or not?
Amazing!
Alright, to begin this story, we have to go back to Season 2, when we first found out about this tournament. Specifically, the Rising Squadra Asia Tournament in general. We got an invitation from one of my friends called Vu about joining a tournament for Gekishin, a game that we both played almost every day since its release. For us, this was incredibly exciting since we just finished watching the official Gekishin Squadra tournament, Squadra Blast, and the winners of the Asia server tournament were going to be in this one. The problem was, we couldn't find a team. We tried playing with some other people, and I called a few friends who I knew had played MOBAs in the past, but they were either all too busy or weren't interested enough in the game to stay for the tournament. In the end, since we weren't able to find a team, we ended up not being able to participate as a full team. But we're allowed to be sub-helpers. But since the team we were subbing for only needed one good DPS, and I was mainly on the tank role at the time, so Vu ended up subbing in and I went back to sleep. Fast forward to the start of Season 3, I put in a bit more time into the game, while Vu has put in a lot more time into the game, and now we're much more confident and much more eager to find a team. With host Dio helping us find members for our team, and playing with the people who reached out looking for teams in the Rising Squadra Discord. Join them, by the way, if you want to join these tournaments too. Link in description. We did not find a solid team. In fact, we were one of the last teams to have a fully formed squad. And we didn't start out being called the Bargain Bin Saiyans. Dark, our third teammate, was actually the End team's first member. That is, if we're talking about the End roster. He was one of the team members of the original team, but they ended up disbanding, which gave us, me and Vu, a shot at being part of the tournament. Since we were quite literally a ragtag group of members thrown together in a team, me and Dark ended up coming with a few names, befitting our circumstance, and we ended up picking Bargain Bin Saiyans. And of course, for another reason.
What is this, some sort of Super Saiyan bargain basement sale?
And so our team was born. This is about when we started our search for our final teammate, and we ended up going through about 2 potential teammates because we frankly did not have much time, this being only a week before the tournament. I'm only about an hour or so worth of practice as a trio, let alone a 4-stack. But we ended up playing with Winter, who was a sub-helper, meshed well, and added him to our team. Exactly 1 week before the tournament was to take place. First, we had to get our roles sorted. To explain Gekishin Squadra simply, there are 3 main roles: tank, DPS, and tech. The tanks in this game are fairly versatile, but they all serve one major purpose: to mitigate damage. They can do this through healing, like with Baby, with stuns and knockback, like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, or through debuffs and taunting, like Caulifla, or just hard defense and healing, like Zamasu or Super Saiyan Vegeta. Next up, we've got the damage role. There are 2 main types of damage here. First, in damage over time, or DOT for short. Characters like Kale are balanced around having quick skill combos to output massive damage, but very long cooldowns. Meanwhile, characters like Super Oob has faster cooldowns and high damage output, but limited options when it comes to doing it quickly. Finally, there's the tech role, which is honestly pretty varied. It has all the gimmicky characters, but it also just has regular supports like Kid Gohan or Majin Buu, who are your fairly standard supports, doing buffs or healing. Meanwhile, Frieza and Krillin both have Trapper-esque characteristics in their kit, letting them control the map without physically being there. Generally speaking though, the tech role is the support role. Now, both me and Vu were fairly flexible in what role we could play, having reached A and S rank on every role, and having played most of the roster too. However, Vu wanted to try a special strategy that had come up recently after Season 3 started. Using Kid Gohan's 3rd skill, you can now debuff the boss with the energy defense down debuff, letting you output insane damage with the energy damage. In our duo queues and trio queues with Dark, we saw incredible success with this new strategy, pairing Kid Gohan with Broly, Kale, Piccolo, one-shotting bosses in seconds. And so, after some time of playing as a duo, trio, and squad, this is the composition we ended up with. Vu on tech, playing Kid Gohan and Ultimate Gohan in case it wasn't working. Me and Winter on damage as Broly and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Dark on tank as Cell, and sometimes Cooler. We were ripe and ready for the tournament. Wait, what do you mean the patch notes just dropped? 4 days before the tournament, things go very wrong! Hey, so remember how Kid Gohan could debuff the boss? Well now, instead of fixing this bug, they removed the ability entirely! And they gave him energy damage up in his passive, but only for himself! Now, we had to find a completely new strategy, one that could substitute our old one, especially since now we've lost our early secure potential for the bosses, the most impactful part of winning the game. Furthermore, both Broly and Super Saiyan 3 Goku received nerfs, and while Broly's didn't affect him that severely, for Winter, it was much harder to run Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Thankfully, he could also play Super Vegito, who was a very strong character at the moment, but we were still down one character. Who's going to replace Kid Gohan on tech? Well, that would come in the form of a tank, Bardock! Oh, they're gonna get it, they're gonna get it!
Not yet, not yet.
Nice! I got it, I cleared it! Dodge!
Almost got it, almost got it.
Alright, going top.
Got it.
Let's
Going
go!
straight to top. We got it, guys. Oh, right. Didn't I mention? This tournament didn't ban any characters, including Bardock, who released a whopping 4 days before the tournament and cost 250 Dragon Gems to unlock. This came with the advantage that not a lot of teams would have sufficient practice against him. But then the question became, who would play Bardock? It was me. I paid to win. And now we have a new roster, with me on tank playing Bardock, Dark would go on tech playing Android 17 and Frieza, and Vu and Winter would be on damage playing Oob and Super Vegito. Having Bardock, while giving the advantage I mentioned before, also had a major downside. I had to get good on Bardock. Like, really good on Bardock in the 4 days leading up to the tournament, which is honestly not a lot of time to practice. Especially since we could only 4-stack at 11 PM in my time zone, meaning we only really got an hour to 3 hours of proper practice every day as a full team. That didn't stop me though, and we'll see later how well I do on Bardock. For now, all we could do was practice and wait for the tournament to begin. Although we had one final hurdle. We were in a voice chat playing as a full squad when another team, Gosa, invited us to a custom match as practice. And as you can see, it was 2:37 AM for me and about 10.5 hours before the tournament. And I said yes. I hope I don't end up regretting this decision. 2 customs later. I'm so sorry, Team Gosa, but we completely decimated them. It wasn't even close. Our composition with me on Bardock was a proven success. And if need be, we could even swap our compositions and still come out with a win. This win gave us the confidence boost we needed to go into this tournament with swinging, both on our abilities to play well against our enemies, but also in this team comp. We did later find out that their teams didn't have anyone higher than A rank, and we had 2 S ranks, but still. This means that we could still defeat coordinated teams with our own coordination. And so, we left the voice channel confident and ready to play in the tournament tomorrow. Well, time to analyze our bracket placement. Oh god. This bracket wasn't that bad. In fact, it was incredibly lucky for us not to be placed in the first 8 seeds. Especially since the last tournament winners, as well as a team full of S ranks, were all in those brackets. Meaning we had an easier seed. I'll talk a bit more in depth about our opponents once I show their matches, but I was a bit worried about the teams below us. Especially Elite Patrollers who had a few S ranks on their team. Seeing this bracket though, did give me a bit of confidence, and I could go to bed with peace of mind. At 4 AM. I mean, 5 AM. Yeah, I did not have the best sleep last morning. I woke up at 9 a.m. about an hour before my alarm, and then I slept until 10 a.m. when I decided to take a walk and get breakfast outside. Throughout this walk, I could only really think about a few things. Are we really going to lose in the first set? I hope we don't lose, and what should I get for breakfast? Is Bardock really going to work here? What's so aggressive in the scrims and our practice and ranked queue? That even work in tournament play? And as I walked back home, my gallons of caffeine and breakfast in hand, all I could feel in my heart was not fear, but excitement. Excitement for the battle that is to come. So me and Vu actually have a bit of history with this team, specifically with one of its members, Leo. We played a decent amount of games with him in this Discord before, and we knew he was a pretty good player. This was our first major hurdle in the tournament, getting into the quarterfinals, especially since the first round here was single elimination. Meaning if we lost this game here, we'd be out of the tournament. Is this where our journey ends?
Is it true? Is this really the end for you, Saiyan? And for us? Goku! Are you finished? Here it comes.
We won! We didn't get eliminated! And you can definitely hear it in our celebration after that beautiful ult from Moi. Kill Broly. I'm just gonna cap. I'm just gonna cap. Because that will win.
I'm a recall.
I'm low, by the way.
Alright, I'm here.
That's it. This is it, guys. We won. That's it. It's over. They didn't touch our towers.
That's so sexy.
That's
They
how good we
didn't
are.
touch our towers.
Nah, that's too perfect. That is too perfect.
Welcome back. Or not?
Amazing.
That's a great one, yes!
Nah.
Oh my
That
god,
is
holy
That
bro.
was
Oh my god, that was a crazy ult.
Holy
shit.
wow.
Oh
That
man,
was
we gotta cap that crap, man. We gotta.
Nah, bro.
Oh
Where's the
my
video?
God.
Oh my god, the MVP.
Oh, that is a beautiful clip. Holy. Now we're out of range of elimination for now, and we are on a high. This is the kind of boost in confidence we needed to actually have a shot at winning this thing. Do we actually have a shot at winning this whole thing? I'm gonna be honest, and I'm sorry, but I did not have a doubt we'd win this. When I looked at the bracket the night before, and having done a bit of scouting, I thought we were going to have an easy time against this team. Partially because when me and Vu would duo queue, it'd usually be the team Ren was on. But that first match showed us otherwise. And having lost all 3 bosses for triple boss KO, we somehow managed to stall out for another 5 minutes before losing our Dragon Ball and the first match. However, we had a chance to come back. Since the quarterfinals were best of 3, if we won the next 2 matches consecutively, we were still in the tournament. But could we really manage 2 wins in a row here? After such a painstaking loss? In between matches, I seriously considered switching off of Bardock. I thought that he was the problem we weren't winning. And maybe me or Dar could do better on Cell, who could block the enemy energy-based ults like Oob or Piccolo. But we ended up sticking with the Bardock pick, but Dark did swap off 17 for Frieza, who Dark was very familiar with playing. I mean, it could have been our last game anyway. But it wasn't! I'm gonna do this, and then...
Prepping for them. Yes! Yes!
Big! Left that.
If you come in, bro.
Alright, you can't get it.
Double kill.
Oh, that's 3!
Oh, no.
Wait, let's kill this guy, let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy. Dude, just kill him. Big.
Yes! Kill him!
Nice!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Dude!
go to play. Go
Oh
to
my god.
play. Get the ball. I'm so low. One more hit.
Come back, come back.
Actually, I know what I can do.
Okay. Wait, Bardock here. What's he doing?
Got it!
Oh. Oh my god.
Bardock is too late, bro.
Oh,
Got
Bardock
it!
is too late,
Don't
bro.
worry about it. We got it! Let's go!
Is this a bug? I have 0 ping.
Let's go. Hey! Don't complain. You got 0 ping? That's good. Don't complain. You got 0 ping. We did end up losing the first boss and the second, but we stopped triple boss KO, and I got a few sneaky caps afterwards, letting us take space and get some important damage in case we get triple boss KO'd, which we stopped by killing their entire team. And after some capping, and Dark and Winter taking down a tower, we waited an entire minute to full rush them down, starting with another beautiful Bardock ult. Combined with Vu's Oob ult, we secure the Dragon Ball at the 10-minute mark, marking our victory. Now it was time for Game 3, and we were feeling great. All we needed was one more win, and we'd be in the semifinals and guarantee that we at least get the bronze badge for Season 3. Did we win? Well... Oh, get rid of, there we go, I got rid of that. Pushing away. Got it.
Let's go.
Sorry about it. Just go.
Bro, I can't ult. Come on, let me ult, bro.
Don't worry about it. Oh, big!
Oh, no, I died. Let's go. But we can get this.
Don't worry about it.
We can get this. Dark can cap.
away,
Dark
pushing
cap. Get the boss.
Nice.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I need to heal. I need to res. Alright, I got it. I got it.
Get him. Get his ass.
I'm going up.
Get his ass.
Okay, I'm staying down.
The freezer, bro.
I can see that. Got it.
Starboy should be saying damage.
Alright, Bardock is trying right now. Pushing him in. Oh, pushing him back. Taunting.
Gamma ult. I think we should go.
Ulting. Oh, that was really bad of me.
Oh, that was
Sorry about it.
Poke.
Boom. Stunned him.
Oh!
Big. We got it.
Big!
Boom.
Get his ass.
Dead.
I'm coming to the ball. Oh, Oob. Oob is
Yeah. I've taunted him. Killed him.
All of us, go.
Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Alright, don't worry about it. Oh, they're gonna get it. Wait, did they get it? They didn't.
Not yet.
Nice. I cleaned it.
Oh, they switched up a Cheeto for Gamma.
The way I play it works.
Oh, they're on cameras. That means they're throwing.
Oh.
That's not good. You're level 6.
I'm missing one.
I'm almost level 7. Kind of
6,
almost.
7?
6,
6,
7.
7.
Yeah, Deborah, top 6, 7. Alright. That's their Bardock.
They forgot
Alright.
to change card.
They're back. They're back
What?
farming. You know. They're back.
Oh, Bardock forgot to change
is that
cards!
card?
Even better!
No, what is that card?
Oh my
Ooh,
days.
What the hell?
Coming down?
Lightning? Lightning step?
What is that? Really?
Lightning
What
step
did
on
they do?
Oob and Bardock? What? Real quick, before we move on to the next round, did you see this? This barely saved us and gave us a triple boss KO. Incredibly unfortunate luck for them, but hey, we got it fair and square. And with the third and, bye Fariza, fourth tower gone, we win the game at 8:53 with a 4K ace to boot. And with that, at 2-1, we win our quarterfinal match. Let's go. It's
Wow,
our
we go to
win.
semi-final? We go to
We're in the
semi-final?
semifinals, baby.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck?
We'd finally gotten to the top 4, meaning now no matter what, we get a prize out of this tournament. The bronze badge and some other goodies. We still have our next opponent though, and they're exactly the people I expected to go up against. I was nervous. This was the team I not so subtly foreshadowed earlier, and this is the team that we fought in the semifinals. If we won here, we'd get to the finals and fight whoever won the other set. If we lost here, we'd go home, albeit with some goodies in hand, but first, before the match starts, wait, I need to pee!
Yeah, pee break. Pee break.
Okay. Anyone-
Give me
Back room big.
2 minutes.
bathroom break. In this first round, the divine draws were Cloudy Cloak and Team Rush Go. While I love Team Rush Go and I think it brings the game to a much better pace, Cloudy Cloak, not so much. If you watch the VOD of the stream, you'll know that for the entire first 2 hours of the stream, we were praying, hoping, coping that we would not run into a single match with Cloudy Cloak. And we didn't. Until now. This wasn't a great sign, but we still had some hope left. We did well on Team Rush Go before, and we can do it again.
Dad? Yeah, son? Holy f***, he's strong.
And again. I seriously considered switching off of Bardock and ending Cell over to Dark,
Nah.
with me going Piccolo, Broly, Oob, just something to just deal with getting our bosses stolen. But I was talked down, and I talked myself down from doing this, and we stuck with Bardock. And this time, the divine draws were... Alright,
Let's wing this shit.
don't do clouds. No more clouds.
Anything.
Oh, it's
Anything.
cloud.
Bruh.
It's clouds. Okay, it's not the worst version of clouds where we can't see them coming though.
Yeah, that
This
is
is
the
better.
worst
This is
thing.
better than the one we just had. But
Yes, much better.
okay, while we were coping here, it wasn't entirely untruthful. The reason why I was so apprehensive about Cloud Cloak is that it hides the enemy when they come into our tower, or just around the map in general. However, Cloud Cover was definitely a bit easier to deal with.
How do we deal with people? The thing is like that combo, I know that combo. That combo is like the ult gonna jump in and ult immediately, while people are like outside and charging.
Yeah.
I see you.
People
We-
outside charging like 3 stack and they just ult immediately. And the boss gonna die immediately.
Okay, originally we were trying to do this as well, but since Winter was better on Vegito, and he's a very solid team fighter, we decided against it and to go with a disruptive secure rather than an insanely quick one. Also, you can see here that I was trying to go for a safer play, to get the home tower cell juniors rather than the 3 cell juniors in mid, and while I did overextend, I still got away. My main strategy in the early game here is just to steal as many Supreme Kais as possible so that we can stop the Piccolo from reaching level 11 as fast, as well as the other breakpoints for his ultimate. And here, I was able to block the light grenade from stealing and securing the Kai with Vu, and luckily wasting an ult charge from Piccolo too. Now, I'm going to push this Piccolo as far away as I can from the boss, so that they can have a harder time securing, and manage to taunt both into attacking me. Stalling precious seconds, letting Vu take the Nappa, and secure our first boss. We even managed to kill both Piccolo and Super Oob here, increasing the level gap. Now that is an ultimate. While we do end up losing the boss here, we get a max Gekishin burst here thanks to Dark being at bottom lane. Now we're just pulling back to farm out all the NPCs and make sure we have level advantage for boss at the 6-minute mark. I'm going away from the boss to look for Piccolo, as I'm the only person who can actually deal with his ultimate. But I end up hitting Oob, but we're still able to get the boss and kill both Piccolo and Oob at the same time.
Everybody
Giving us
go,
time
everybody
to
go.
full rush and get the 3rd tower and
I can
half
get
of
one
the
more
4th,
solid cow.
although both me and Vu die in the process. After we stall for a bit and Vu kills both Piccolo and the Super Oob with a beautiful ult. We stall for another 20 seconds, letting me set up a beautiful ultimate as well.
Do I come to you guys or do I?
Wait, letting us claim the Dragon Ball at 8:32.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my
I did nothing. You
Oh
guys
my
did nothing.
god! Hype
This is
is
not
shit,
Boo.
bro!
This is not a last
We are
match, Boo.
god tier.
Let's
We
go.
are amazing! Holy crap! After a hard-fought battle, we even the score to 1-1. So if we win this next match, we'll be the finalists of the Rising Squadra Asia Tournament. Can we do it? Alright,
Yeah,
we got this. We got this. As long as it's not that stupid cloud cloak, we're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
We're fine.
Just
We're,
make-
we're,
make
we're
it
good.
foreshadowing.
We're good at this.
A
We're good
literary
at this. We
device
got
in
this.
which a writer
Yeah,
gives
yeah,
an
yeah, yeah,
advanced
yeah.
We got this.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Yeah. I'll show the clips.
Run away,
I can't
run away,
run
run
away.
away.
I can't run away. I'm locked
Okay,
in here.
it's over. It's over.
I'm
it's
dead.
It's over. Go.
And at 07:28, Piccolo grabs our Dragon Ball, winning the round in the set, letting Team Elite Patrollers advance to the finals. Man, we almost got to the finals of the tournament. Losing 2-1 really sucks, but hey, we did really well for a ragtag team that had its comp formed only 4 days before the tournament. Geki Warriors, SAIBAMEN Squad, and Team Elite Patrollers, GG's. You were all amazing opponents, and thanks for the opportunity to fight you all. Getting 3rd place was a great finish, and I even ended up commentating for the finals too, which you can check out on the VOD tab on my channel or by clicking the link in the description. I also want to thank Dio, the host, for the opportunity for being able to play in this tournament, and of course, my teammates Vu, Dark, and Winter for playing with me. We may not have won, but there is a tournament on the horizon that we're participating in as a team again.